DDAmanda is the #1 stock screener and scanner. This is how we're finding these winners early, guys. Simple to use by total beginners. Got advanced features for professional traders. Great support, 1 hour free one-on-one training, and check out these testimonials. I mean, they're off the hook. Guys love this program, and they're making a ton of money.
It will mark. I don't know if it will mark. Will it mark? Need a straight edge. Or a square. I'm going to do it right about there. We're not marking it. It's falling apart. It's getting a little bit windy and I don't like it. Yeah, let's leave it a little bit long. I think I can pretty well eyeball this. Hey, there's one. We're going to need another one. We're going to need two, one for the bottom, one for the top. Oh, it's probably too long. My father said if it's too short, just cut a little bit more off, and then you'll be okay. So, I'm going to fold this up. Set it aside because we need to cut those boards too. We gotta cut some boards. So that's gonna be fun. Trying to find an end here. Nice. Still haven't found my knife. You know? We don't need all of these. I'm gonna be making 3 wings, you know? Oh, look at that. Ooh, I wonder if this is already cut. Bam! Oh, look at that. That's already the right width. So, this is going to be a little bit easier than I thought. Might as well cut this one off too. Pre-cut, so all I gotta do is cut them to length. Right? Cool jewel. Ugh. 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 Yeah, what else? So, okay, how about a girl trick? I don't know if I told you guys about the girl trick. One of them anyway. This is going to be a little bit too wide, but girl trick. Well, one girl trick is when you, let's say you're going out on a date and you meet the girl, is twirl her, give her a twirl. You know, like in dancing, just reach out your hand and twirl her once. That's like catnip for girls. Okay, so I think what we got here is about there. And what about on this side? Is it the same? What's this? 13 and a quarter. 13 and a quarter, that's a little bit too much. I like to have them all the same. How about if I go 13? I'll make them 13. So, okay, 13 it is. Perfect age. Yeah, give her a twirl when you meet her, even if you're married and you come home from work or something. Do it to your whiff. Give your whiff a twirl. They love that shit. I got a lot more girl tricks. I'm gonna put out videos on, you know. Anyway, this is getting long and boring, so let me do some cutting and we'll continue. A while back, one of my girlfriends gave me this thing, but it was discombobulated, so I put new boards on it. And I don't think we can do it here. We may have to do it on the table. Maybe I can do it here. This is stuff for the B-box stuff, because have I got room for 13 here? I don't. See that? So we can't do it there. I know where I can do it. I can do it on top of this. I can do it on top of this. Na 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 na. I bought a jigsaw puzzle of the moon and I cut this out, but I haven't found a place or to get started. You know? So let's see what we got here. That thing is old school. And while I'm here, I might as well cut all of them, huh? Okay, 13. We're going to do them all the same. So we're going to cut 13. But you can go to Kinko's or something if you actually wind up making one of these, you know. Great. What the hell was that? I just threw my pen. How the hell did it? Oh, there it is. Sheesh. Man, there's some weird shit going on. Alright, 13. I can measure 13 here. How about that? There's 13. Jesus Christ. Okay, so there's 13. So now what I can do is get this out of the way. There's 13, right? Not too clean a cut, but it will work. Let's do another one. Well, let's do this side. We'll have one smooth side. Okay, so we got two 13s. I think we're going to need to be narrower too. Spare. $13. You guys are getting all the details. So it's 12. So then we'll have one here and one there. But I think we need to be narrower, kids. I think we need to be narrower. One of these is going to overlap. Well, need to be a little bit narrower. I think we're going to have to go to, because I need room on this side. I think we're going to go right about there. What do you think? It'll give an overlap on the top. Yeah. What is that? Let's see if it's a nice round number or not. What that number is 11. 7 come 11? I think we can do 11. It's actually 10 3/4, but let's shoot for 11. So what is 11? This is 13. 11 is, that used to be a, let's go a little bit less than 11. Yeah, let's do 11. There, this is a yardstick, but you can't read it anymore. Okay, so this is our 13, and we need them skinnier this way. So let's make it 11. 11. I might mark that line better. Helps to be square. Okay, so there's our the inside of this. I don't like the wind happening here. So there we go. Yeah. It's the same. Pretty close. Okay, so we got these ready to go. Maybe it's time to just grab the bull by the horns and start mixing some epoxy, huh? Alright, let me get that set up. Okay, I weighed the carbon. It's about 86 grams, so the guy says use about the same weight in epoxy. But first, I think I'm gonna mix up 120 grams, and it's a 2-to-1, so I'll have 120 divided by 3. Will that divide by 3? Yeah, 40. So it'll be 80 grams of epoxy and 40 grams of hardener, 2-to-1. I'm using this stuff here. This guy recommended this company, so I'll go with that. But now we're going to do a little bit more release here. It says to spray this at what does it say here? Recommended to be sprayed at 80 to 90 psi. Well, guess what, kids? I don't have a sprayer, so I'm just going to glom it on here. I guess it hardens. So I've got wax plus this stuff. Hopefully that'll release. Let that dry. So we need 80 and 40, 2-to-1. So 80 grams of this. And I hope that'll be enough. If not, I'll just make up some more. Well, this is some interesting shit here. How are you supposed to get that off? $80 grams. That's enough. Oops. 82 grams. And 40 of this. Get me to 120. $121. I got my stirring stick here. Well, this is pretty slow cure, so it should give me plenty of time. But we're going for it, kids. Look at all those air bubbles. Okay. And first, we lay down a lay down a layer here. This is, of course, I'm a graphene virgin, or a, what do you call it? Carbon fiber virgin here. I'm not sparing the epoxy. Now the graphene, the first layer. I don't know why I keep calling this graphene, but I don't know what the center line is. And I've got here I made this as thin as I could. This is aluminum. Yeah, I think we're going to need more epoxy. I got a roller here. I went and got a roller. Ooh, that's pretty squeaky. Oops. And we need more on top. Got a squeegee here. I guess this epoxy goes further than I thought. I guess it soaks in, but I want to have a nice layer on top here. Because now we put this on, and then these. Inside. And then supposed to stick out a little bit. I don't think it really matters. I'm not going to be putting anything on that. Okay. Not very straight. I think I have a problem. This should be bent down a little bit. Well, is it too late to bend that down? It really should be bent down a little bit, so we're going to have to do that. I think we have time. Damn. They did say it was slow setting. I got it down. Ooh, I think that's... Let's see what that gets me. Turn off the gas. Cool it off with water. Blow off the water. Well, you guys are getting to see every little detail here. I'm going to turn off the air. Let's see if that fits better. Probably should have done this before, huh? Alright. Ooh, that's better. I think. Oh no. You gotta bend it this way again, because every time I do this, it wants to close up on me. Oh, it's too much. Now it's too much the other way. What the fuck, huh? Alright, I think we're gonna live with that. More epoxy. A lot of it in there. It'll be interesting how this turns out, huh? Looks like it's soaking into that fiberboard. I should probably put some sealer on that. I don't know. Like I said, I've never done this before. I may need to be able to make a little bit more, but it's like soaking into that paper. Yeah, next time I'm going to, I don't know what I'll do. Alright, the final layer of graphene. I can't wait to see how this, what kind of a mess this turns into being. We're gonna find out. Maybe he was right on that measurement, huh? Let's see what this does. I was gonna bend that over, but maybe this should be more this way, huh? Will it pull? Yeah, it'll pull. There's a big hole. This might turn into a huge mess. I may have to redo this one, you know? I don't know, man. Well, I'm going to keep plugging away at this and try to epoxy. And we'll find out what it turns out like when it dries tomorrow or whatever. Alright, well, I decided to scooch this whole thing, the inside in, and I'm using the cutoff that I just made to clamp it here to try to close up this, you know, to seal this bar inside here. But the bottom line is this is you know, Rev 1, and I gotta redo it because this isn't gonna work right. And the other thing is I need to figure out a way to bury this one in here too, you know. So maybe have some strips that go here. And I don't know how I'm gonna clamp it. But anyway, this is the toughest part, it looks like. And there's gonna have to be some revisions to try to make this work. So I got a lot of thinking to do, But this is good practice to see what this stuff does and how it works and shit, you know. But look at that, that's terrible, you know. It's still liquidy. It's going to take a while to set up, but yeah, this is going to be fun to get these wings made. Alright guys, well, onwards and upward. Uh, yeah, I gotta figure this out. Alright guys, that's it. Okay, I think I know how to do this. I'm gonna have to vacuum it. I'm gonna have to vacuum seal this and do it, you know, with a vacuum thing. Put this all into a bag, and that way everything will get, you know, clamped down and what have you. So that's the step, but I just gotta let this dry because this is all ruined. Just let it set up and take the bar out and, you know, try it again. Yeah, that's how it's gonna have to be with the vacuum seal. Okay, onward and upward.
Everybody that tries DDAmanda absolutely loves her. These are all unsolicited, by the way. We didn't even ask people. I love you guys. Yeah, I love the program. So worth it. Probably made 500K. This guy's up 30K. Having everything I need to research on one page is definite time saver. Single day, 1525 profit. 15K on my first DD. Look at this guy. I don't know what to think about this one, man. This guy says he made 30 million. Read this shit. I don't know. He sounds kind of legit. I fucking love DDAmanda. Your program is the best tool I've ever used in the last 21 years. It just goes on and on. Okay, if you trade stocks, or if you're even thinking about trading stocks, this is for you guys. This is what you need. This is DDAmanda. It's the #1 stock screener and scanner that's out there. And it uses both user input and AI to find and research winning stocks. And this is, it says right here, easy enough to use by total beginners. There's really no learning curve at all. You can be finding stocks within about 5 minutes after you log in. And it also has a lot of advanced features that are used by professional traders. Our mission is to help you make money by investing in stocks. That's the bottom line. That's what you want from something like this, you know. Now, I use this all the time, and I've found some amazing runners. You've got here, look at this. They give you 1 hour of free one-on-one training and instant support. Having good support on a program is just so critical, you know. I mean, here's their phone number right here. You can just call and text. They've got some testimonials here. I want to show you these because they're pretty amazing. I mean, look at this. This is what people think of her. I love you guys. Yeah, I love the program. This guy made 500K. This guy's up 30K. Everything I need to research. I wasn't even in Amanda one week, and he made 10,000 bucks. So these testimonials, it just goes on and on here. So anyway, they've got if you want to try, look at all these features. Dollars traded, 7MA crossovers, all sorts of stuff. But they've got an $8 a day trial subscription, so you can check her out and see if you like her. And some other subscription levels here. Anyway, I highly recommend this, guys, and do check it out and make some money.